A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning announcement that has sent shockwaves through Washington, D.C., Elon Musk, the billionaire CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, revealed that the Trump administration is on the verge of shutting down the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. During a live session on X Spaces, Musk stated that he had discussed the agency's future with President Trump, who reportedly agreed with the drastic measure. "We should shut it down," Musk declared emphatically, likening USAID to a bowl of worms rather than a mere apple with a worm in it. This radical shift comes amid Musk's broader initiative to streamline government operations, a move that has drawn both support and fierce criticism. USAID, which has been instrumental in delivering humanitarian aid and promoting development across approximately 120 countries, is set to be merged into the State Department, with significant cuts to its workforce. Sources within the Trump administration suggest that while the agency will continue to function as a humanitarian entity, the extent of funding reductions and personnel cuts remains uncertain. In a press conference at the Oval Office, Trump expressed his fondness for the concept of USAID but criticized its leadership, labeling them as radical left lunatics, without providing specific examples. This statement reflects a growing sentiment within certain factions of the Republican Party that view USAID as an ineffective and overly bureaucratic entity. The announcement has led to immediate repercussions within the agency. Reports indicate that Matt Hobson, the newly appointed chief of staff at USAID, resigned abruptly, coinciding with an internal investigation into the agency's security protocols. Staff members have reported being locked out of their computer systems, and many were instructed to avoid the agency's headquarters on February 3rd. This has left approximately 600 employees in a state of uncertainty regarding their employment status and future roles. As the acting administrator of USAID, Secretary of State Marco Rubio stated that he would be delegating authority to an undisclosed individual, further adding to the confusion surrounding the agency's future. The abrupt closure of the headquarters and the locking out of staff members have raised alarms about the treatment of employees and the overall direction of U.S. foreign aid policy. Critics of Musk's aggressive stance have voiced concerns about the implications of dismantling USAID. One European diplomat described the move as an extraordinary gift for Russia and China, suggesting that reducing U.S. foreign aid could embolden adversaries on the global stage. USAID has historically played a crucial role in addressing global poverty, disease, and humanitarian crises, and its potential dissolution raises questions about the U.S. commitment to these issues. Atul Gawande, a former head of global health at USAID, lamented the agency's impending destruction, stating that it would severely hinder efforts to combat ongoing health crises worldwide, including recent outbreaks of Ebola and bird flu. He emphasized the importance of USAID's work in alleviating suffering and promoting stability in vulnerable regions. Musk's harsh criticism of USAID has been relentless. He labeled the agency as a criminal organization and accused its leadership of harboring anti-American sentiments. His comments have ignited a firestorm of debate, with supporters praising his efforts to eliminate perceived inefficiencies in government, while detractors warn of the dangerous consequences of such drastic measures. As the situation unfolds, the future of USAID hangs in the balance. The agency's staff, who have dedicated their careers to international development and humanitarian efforts, now face an uncertain future amid a sweeping overhaul of U.S. foreign aid policy. The implications of this move will likely reverberate not only within the agency but also across the globe, as the U.S. grapples with its role in international aid and diplomacy in the coming years. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.